Yo, what's good, guys? Daniel here, helping you guys get some more wins in your life, no matter what's going on in the world. I'm the one. I'm the one. I'm the one. Listen, today I feel like I got a really good fucking mastered script that I have right here, and it's just a masterpiece. And yeah. So today, like, I pretty much have knocked off everything on my list. Unconsciously master the script, fix the funnel, buy a dance course. So right now, I am going to unconsciously master the script on this video a little bit more, and then I'm going to go through the dance course after that. Basically, I bought a lap dance course, male stripper course. I'm not trying to become a male stripper, but I want to get some of those moves, you feel me? And then I got a club dancing course I'm going to get in like 6 weeks. The dude said he's not done with it for 6 weeks. And then I'm going to incorporate some of the male stripping stuff into club dancing so that I can do like a quick move or two to get a girl's attention and then pull her off the dance floor type shit. Anyways, let's go over the script because this shit is fire. And I want to get it into my subconscious. So first things first, I'm going to show you guys how I do this, alright? So basically, I'm going to get out a voice note on my phone, okay? And I'm going to record myself reading it, just reading it. Then I'm going to play it, like, on loop or whatever, right? Like, you can loop these, right? Let me see. No, I'd have to send it. I have to share it. Okay. So, I'm just going to play it over and over. I'm just going to keep clicking play until I feel like I got it up in my mind. And then I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it without reading. And then if I can do it 3 to 5 times without reading it, it's locked in. Okay? Now, the other thing is when you hear it back to yourself, you're going to know if it's going to come off smooth in person or not. So, beginning now. Hey. Excuse me. I got to tell you something. But first, wait. How old are you? Okay, just making sure. I'm Daniel, by the way. Nice to meet you, Katie. Nice to meet you. Okay, so Katie, I have to say this. Like, your outfit you got going on here, I hate it. Because of how fucking sexy you wear it. Like, it's literally like you knew the exact effect it would have on someone. And I hate feeling like this towards someone like don't even know them. Like, where are you from? Oh, shit. Hey, my ex said all the girls from around there are like really close-minded because like guys are really judgmental, like insecure and shit. But she thinks like you girls are like secretly the most adventurous, fun girls in the world. Would you say that's true? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like when you can just be yourself around somebody, you know? Wait a second, there's a vibe I'm getting from you though. I'd say like you're more of like I'd say like you're more into a dominant guy who's like secure with himself and he makes you feel comfortable. I'd say you're more into a guy that makes you feel comfortable because more into a guy who makes you feel comfortable, who makes you feel comfortable because he's dominant and secure with himself. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so picky these days. Alright, I need to start it over, obviously, because I had to fix that. Hey, excuse me, hey, I gotta tell you something. There's a guy out here. I think he's chilling. Alright. Hey, excuse me, I have to tell you something. Wait, but first, like, how old are you? Okay, just making sure. I'm Daniel, by the way. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, Katie. So I just have to say, this outfit you got going on here, like, I hate it. Not because of how fucking sexy you wear it. Like, it's like you knew exactly the effect it would have. Like, and I hate feeling like this when I don't even know somebody yet. Like, where are you from? Oh, shit. My ex said girls around here are, like, really close-minded because guys are, like, judgmental and shit. But she says you girls are, like, secretly the most adventurous, fun girls in the world. Would you say that's true? Oh, shit, yeah. You know, I just like when you can just be yourself around somebody, you know? Wait, I'm picking up a vibe from you though. I'd say like you're probably more into like a guy who's, well, he like makes you feel comfortable because he's dominant and secure with himself, you know? Yeah. No, I'm so picky these days. Like, I only want the best. Like, you know, like where you find each other. Like, you're like, I know we find each other irresistibly desirable, but we're both like non-needy, so that tension builds more and more to the point where you just find yourself lost in the moment and realize you just want to let go and allow it to just happen. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever like had any exciting experiences like that? Look, I know society like judges women a lot, so like the more open a girl is and like honest, like the more brave I think she is, and the more I respect her, like the more hot I think that is. Like, yeah, like I mean, like we all know like sex is normal, right? It's healthy, it's empowering, but it's just society puts a lot of shame on females for something that's so natural. You know what I'm saying? Like for example, like this one girl told me like, wait, you're 100% open-minded, right? Alright, so she told me that like everybody thought she was a good girl. Actually, her friends told me as well that she was a good girl. But then like within 5 minutes, she was telling me that she was actually like a naughty little fucking slut who was like addicted to sex. Like she wanted to have sex every 30 minutes. She was a complete nympho. And we got to know each other, and we literally started having like sex in public all the time. Like one time, she literally tricked me into hooking up in the bathroom. She said she had something to show me, and she told me she was going to the ladies' room to do her makeup anyways, so that she'd tell me in there. And like, I kind of had a vibe of what was going down, but I was curious, right? So we get in there, and she pushed me into the cubicle, and then I just didn't know that she was gonna be this aggressive. Like she started fucking peeling off her clothes. I tried to resist, but she kept teasing me with her naked body until I was like fucking rock hard. And she knew the effect her body was having on me, so she tried to like slide her pussy onto my dick and have her way with me. But I decided like fuck that, I'm gonna have my way with her. I kind of got pissed off, and so I just like grabbed her hair, turned her around, and shoved her against the wall. And she like literally was shaking, and I just started fucking her and like having my way with her until she had like back-to-back orgasms. It was fucking crazy. She was so wild, but I love that about her, like the fact that she was so adventurous. And we dated for a little bit after that. Like she was one of the most loving, sweet girls I ever met. And like she just knew how to let go of social conditioning and go with the flow and give in to what feels good in the moment. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's actually empowering. But yeah, like, have you ever had like back-to-back orgasms in it? Yeah. Most guys don't know how to give girls back-to-back orgasms because, like, he doesn't put girls in the right mental state to make her relax physically and mentally, and he doesn't build enough anticipation, right? So she's stuck in her head. But fuck, like, I don't think we should do anything though. Like, honestly, like, you would hate me. Honestly, like, you would fucking hate me. Like, honestly, like. I would either take it so fucking slow that you would like literally hate me, or I would just turn into a complete animal. I'm like, fuck, like you wouldn't be able to handle me. Like, you're giving me horrible thoughts right now. Like, stop looking at me like that. Like, fuck, you don't know what I would do to you. I could tell you like your hair pulled. Yeah, I could tell most guys don't know how to do it like how you like. Like, you like it like this. Fuck, we cannot be alone together. You have no idea what I do to you. First of all, I'd fucking spank you for wearing this cute little outfit. I would fucking tease the fuck out of you. You have no idea. I would start off so fucking slow, just kissing your fucking whole body until you're fucking begging me. And then when I saw that your whole entire body language was begging for it, that's when I would just start fucking pulling your hair. And put you fucking face down in the bed and tell you to stick your little pussy out so I can examine to make sure you're not getting wet for a complete fucking stranger. If you're wet, I'm gonna have to fucking spank you. And then when I see your legs start shaking like you're about to have an orgasm, I'm gonna fucking say you better not fucking come until I put my dick in you. I'm gonna count down from 5, 4, I'm gonna put my dick in you. 3, 2, I want you to come right when I enter you. 1, 0, come girl, let go, let go, let go, let go. Squirt, just let it out, baby, baby, just let it out, go, 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 just let it out. Fucking come, little girl, yeah, fuck yeah. I'd fucking turn you into my little fucking slave, like, I'd turn you into my little fuck toy and have my way with you, like, say please, daddy, let me pleasure you tonight, say your body's my property, say you'll be my sex slave, good girl, yes, done, or let's go for a walk, done. So that's basically it. The only thing is like shortening it a little bit, but that is it. Honestly, I would take it so slow. Like, honestly, I take it so slow. You'd hate me. Either that, or I turn into a complete animal, and you wouldn't be able to handle me. And you wouldn't be able to handle me. Fuck, you're giving me horrible thoughts about what I do to you. I could tell you like your hair pulled. Okay. That's it. Now, here we go. I'm going to run it back without reading it. Okay? Hey, I got to tell you something. Wait, real quick. Like, how old are you? You didn't get in here with a fake ID, right? Okay. Just got to make sure, you know? Yeah. Alright, what's your name? Daniel, nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. So I have to tell you this, Katie. Like, honestly, like, your outfit you got going on here, I fucking hate it. Nah, because you just wear it so sexy, like, and I hate filming like this when I don't even know somebody. Like, who are you? Where are you from? Oh, shit, really? My fucking ex told me that, like, girls around here are, like, really shy and shit. Or, like, they act, like, closed off because guys are judgmental. Like, is that true? Yeah, okay. She says that, like, also you girls are, like, really fun and spontaneous behind closed doors. Is that true? Okay. Interesting, yeah. I just like when you could be yourself around somebody and they're not judgmental, you know what I mean? Wait, I'm picking up a vibe from you. Like, I would say, like, you're more into, like, a guy that makes you feel comfortable because he's, like, more dominant and, like, certain, right? Yeah. No, I can already tell, yeah. I think, like, because social media, like, these days, like, fucked everything up. Like, I'm just so picky, it's unbelievable now because I know, like, what's out there, kind of, and I know, like, what my fucking value is. I don't know. But, like, these days, like, I want to feel that feeling where you're like, I know we find each other irresistibly desirable. And it's like, we don't need each other, though, so that tension could build, like, more and more to the point where you just find yourself lost in the fucking moment. You just want to let go and allow it to just happen. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Have you had experiences like that? Oh, okay. Listen, I know society judges the fuck out of girls. So, like, the more open a girl can be with me and, like, tell me the truth and shit, like, the more I think that's fucking so high and I respect it. Like, like, for example, like, we all know, like, sex is, like, normal. Like, deep down, we all know sex is normal. It's fucking natural. It's healthy. And it's, like, even empowering, right? But it's just, like, society puts a pressure on us. And, like, I had this girl, and all of her friends were, like, trying to tell me, like, when I first met her, like, oh, she's, like, a good girl, right? And she even, like, was like, yeah, everybody thinks that, like, blah, blah, blah. But I could tell by the look in her eye, like, she wasn't. Like, within 5 minutes, like, she was telling me, like, no, like, I'm honestly, like, the most fucking, like, fucking slutty girl you would ever meet in your life. Like, I am, like, addicted to sex. Like, I have to have sex, like, every fucking 30 minutes, like, basically. And, like, we got to know each other after that night, and, like, we started having sex in, like, public places and shit like that. One time, she fucking literally, like, tricked me into having sex in the bathroom. And, like, I kind of knew it was going down. Because she was like, oh, I gotta just tell you something. I'm like, why do you gotta tell me in the bathroom? But I was curious, you know. I'm a guy, like, I'm horny, like, right? And, she, like, led me to the bathroom, and she was like, oh, like, I gotta tell you in here. Like, I gotta do my makeup anyway. She said some shit like that. She pushed me into the fucking stall, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, I didn't expect her to be, like, that aggressive, right? But, she just started, like, grabbing my body, just fucking trying to, like, tease me. She started stripping off her clothes and fucking trying to get me hard and, like, pulled out my dick, tried to, like, put it in her, all this shit. But I'm a little bit more dominant, so I was like, fuck that. So I just grabbed her hair and I fucking turned her around, shoved her against the stall, and I saw her legs shaking. I just shoved my fucking dick in her. I started fucking her until she started coming, like, back to back to back, like, squirting all over the floor, and shit was fucking crazy. And I had, like, I had a vibrator on me too, and, like, a little, like, pocket vibrator, put it on her clit, and she was just fucking coming like crazy. Anyways, that girl is, like, super dope. I love her. Like, she's, like, the most awesome girl, like, super sweet girl. She just knows how to let go and, like, give in to her animalistic, like, urges and shit like that. And she knows that it's completely normal, and I respect her for that. And, like, honestly, we dated a little bit after that, but, Yeah, like, have you ever had any, like, crazy shit like that? Like, what's the craziest shit that, like, this happened with you? Oh, yeah? That's fucking actually pretty crazy. Oh, shit. Have you had, like, back-to-back orgasms and shit? Oh, yeah, most guys can't give girls orgasms because, like, basically they don't put girls in the right mental state so that she can relax emotionally and physically, and they don't build up enough anticipation. So, like, honestly, like, to be honest with you, like, I would think you would fucking hate me. Because, like, either I go really fucking slow and I take my fucking time and I make this shit seem like years and tease like a fuck ton, or I just turn into a complete fucking animal. And I just don't think you'd be able to fucking handle me. Like, you seem like such like a good girl. I don't want to corrupt you. Like, yeah, no, like, you don't even know. Like, I'm thinking horrible thoughts right now. Like, you don't even know the thoughts I'm thinking right now. Like, fuck, like, stop looking at me like that. Like, fuck, I can tell you like to get your fucking hair pulled. Like, yeah, you like this, huh? Yeah, I can fucking tell you fucking choke like that, huh? You don't even know what the fuck I would do to you. I'm not gonna fucking tell you. No. Say you're gonna be a fucking good girl tonight. Say, Daddy, please tell me what the fuck you did to me. Say, yeah, say your body's my fucking property. Say, yeah, say you're gonna be my good little fucking slut tonight. Say it. Yeah, say you're my fucking sex slave. Say, fuck. Holy shit, I would fucking put your face in the fucking pillow. And I would tell you to stick your pussy up so I can examine it and make sure you're not getting wet for a complete fucking stranger. That's exactly when I would fucking shove my fucking dick in you and just start fucking the shit out of you. You understand? And I would put you in your fucking place, and I would literally tape you up with your hands behind your back with fucking tape over your mouth so you couldn't fucking scream. And you will be screaming and probably crying, but I wouldn't fucking stop. I wouldn't stop for anything. I would literally pretend like you didn't even have emotions. Like you weren't even like a real person. Like, I would just keep going. So that's so bad. Like, honestly, it's horrible. Like, we cannot be fucking around each other. Like, if I try to take you out of this place, do not come with me. Even though I said, like, you're my sex slave, just don't come. Like, fucking, let's go get some fresh air. But you see, like, that shit's like on lock now. I did that whole shit right there without looking at it. The shit is like locked in. The shit is locked in. The shit is locked the fuck in. Holy fuck. Oh my gosh, that's fucking crazy. But you see how, like, it goes in a pattern of, like, holy fuck, we're getting hornier, and hornier, and hornier, and hornier, and hornier, and hornier. Oh, like, I can tell you're this, I can tell you're that. But that's it. That's it. Right there. So, that was once, alright? And that took about 7 minutes. The script on here was 6 minutes. So it's basically a 6-minute script. Now, considering it's 6 minutes, it's a 6-minute script, the friends are going to come in. There's no way that you're going to get 6 minutes alone with a girl. But the script is designed so that you can get her hooked, and then you can restart it. So she's already hooked on you, because the script is just very emotionally engaging. And then you can say, hi, friend, and talk to the friend. You're just like, hey, I'm just telling her something important. I'll give her right back. Don't worry. I'm just telling her something important. I'll give her right back. Don't worry. Like, you can literally say that shit. Or you can be like, are you from there too? And just, like, own the frame that you're dominant. If she's really adamant on pulling her away, I'm going to be like, hey, listen. Literally, I just want to talk to her for, like, 2 more minutes. Literally 2 more minutes. That's all it's going to take. And then I'll give her right back to you in perfect condition. Make a joke, like, in perfect condition, like in mint condition. Like, her pussy's gonna be completely unfucked. Like, her pussy is gonna be completely unused. And then the key is to get her horny and get her to admit that she's gonna be your sex slave. And then you just get her number. And then you're like, listen, I know your friend's gonna try to pull you away and shit. Hey, but let's just go get some fresh air real quick. Tell her you'll be like 5 minutes. Try to pull her still. Regardless, be like, no, like, tell her you're safe. Tell her you're safe. Tell her you're 100% safe. And let's just go get some fresh air real quick. My car's right outside. I just want to get some fucking water. And then try to pull. She's already admitted she's your sex slave. Okay? So anyways, I'm going to do it again. I'm gonna get some water because I'm coughing up these nanobots. going out too much. I got some nanobots in my chest. Alright. Yeah, the script is fire. Wow. Okay. So I'm gonna do this from 6:33 to 6:47. So let's go. Hey, by the way, like, excuse me, I have to tell you something. Wait. First of all, like, how old are you? You didn't get in here with a fake, right? All right, just making sure. I have to check. Like, by the way, my name's Daniel. Nice to meet you, Katie. I just have to tell you, like, this outfit you're wearing, like, you got going on, like, fuck, like, I hate it, like, because of how fucking sexy you are wearing it, like. Oh my fucking gosh! Like, I don't like feeling like this when I don't even know somebody. Like, where are you from? Like, oh fuck, yo, my ex told me that like girls around here are like they act really like closed off and shy because guys are judgmental from here. But really, you girls are like the most fun, like spontaneous, adventurous girls behind the scenes and shit. Is that true? Okay, yeah, interesting. Yeah, I just like when you can be yourself around somebody. You know? You know what I mean, right? Yeah, like I'm picking up a vibe from you. You like more of like a guy who makes you feel fucking comfortable because he's like secure with himself and like dominant and certain and shit. Yeah, no, I could tell. Yeah, these days like I feel like I'm so fucking picky because like social media and shit. Honestly, like I only want the best. Like I want to feel that feeling where you're like, I know we find each other irresistibly desirable. You know, to the point where you just find yourself fucking lost in the moment and suddenly realize you just want to let go and allow whatever the fuck is going down to go down. You know what I'm talking about? Have you had an experience like that? Yeah, okay. Interesting. Like, listen, I know society judges women like a fuck ton. So like the more like open like you could be with me and like the more I believe you, like the more I just think that's fucking hot and like I respect it, you know? Yeah. No, like, cause like sex is normal, right? Like it's healthy, it's even empowering, but we just have society trying to keep us like down, like literally, because they don't want us like, because they're the ruling class, like they have to keep control, right? They have to. We can't all just become like fucking walking sex goddesses and you know what I'm saying? Like divine masculine, divine feminine. They wouldn't be able to keep the fucking system together, you know? But yeah, anyways, like, yeah. So like, what was the craziest thing you've done? Yeah. Oh, that's pretty crazy. I had this girl tell me the other day. She was um, she was basically saying like all her friends think she's like the nicest girl in the world, and she has to like keep up the image, right? And like, oh, she's so nice, like she's so sweet, she's so good, right? But she like told me she was like, listen, behind the scenes, I'm the fucking nastiest little slut that you've ever met in your fucking life. Like I have to have sex like every 30 fucking minutes. And like we got to know each other because I thought that was fucking cool that she was so open. And honestly, we started having sex like in public like all the fucking time. It was so fucking crazy. And then like one time she actually like convinced me, not convinced me, but like tricked me, I guess you could say, into like having sex in the bathroom. And it was at like a bar like this, like literally. And she was like, "Hey, I gotta show you something. Come to the bathroom." And I knew it was going down. Like I knew, like I'm not stupid, right? But I'm like curious, so I just followed her. And she's like, "I gotta do my makeup anyways." And like, I just didn't know she was gonna be so aggressive. She shoved me in the fucking stall, and she just started like running her hands like all over my fucking body. And I was like, "What the fuck? Like, holy shit! Like, calm down, you know?" And I'm not gonna lie, like she like stripped off her clothes, and I got like horny as fuck, like. And so she saw that I was horny. She took out my dick and started like trying to shove it in her. But I'm like, fuck that, like, cause I'm too dominant, you know. So I just grabbed her by the fucking hair and I shoved her against the stall wall, and I just started fucking the shit out of her till her legs were shaking and she was just squirting all over the fucking floor and like coming over and over again. But like honestly, she was like the coolest fucking girl. She like the sweetest girl I've ever met. And I just love the fact about her that like she could see past social conditioning and just be herself. And literally, this girl was having the most fun I've ever seen anybody have, and she just seemed free, and I admire that. But like, have you ever had like multiple back-to-back orgasms like that? Really? Yeah, most guys can't give orgasms like that because they don't know how to put girls in the right mental space and the right emotional space so that she can like leave her head and go into her body. And then also they don't like build up enough anticipation. Like, yeah, no, honestly, like the way I do it is like so fucking bad. Like you would hate me. Like either I go so fucking slow, or I literally turn into a complete fucking animal and you wouldn't be able to handle me. I swear, like it's so bad. Like you need to stop looking at me like that. You don't even know what kind of thoughts I'm thinking. Like stop. Fuck. Like I can tell you like to get your fucking hair pulled like that. Yeah, you like that. So yeah. You don't even know what the fuck I do to you. Say daddy, please tell me. Say. Yeah. Say you're gonna be my little blue girl tonight. Say your body's my fucking property. Yeah. Say you're my good little submissive sex slave. Say it. Good girl. I would fucking put your face in the pillow. And I would tell you to stick your fucking ass up in the air. And I'd be like, fuck, let me see your pussy and make sure you're not getting fucking wet for a complete stranger, you little fucking girl. And then I would fucking, obviously, you're fucking wet, so I'd fucking spank you. And I'd kiss her on your fucking pussy until you fucking begged for it. Fucking begged for it. Your legs are already shaking. Then I'd start sucking on your fucking foot. Just fucking until you fucking come a few fucking times. But I would spank you for coming because you're not allowed to fucking come until I put my dick in you. You understand? And then I'd count down from 5, 4, 3. I'm gonna put my dick in you. 2, 1. I want you to come when I fucking enter you. Fucking come, little girl. Come right now. Let go. Let go. Come. Good girl. Fuck yeah. Good girl. That's a good fucking girl. Come with me right now. Let's go. I'm gonna get some fresh air. No. You just text your friends. Trust me. Just text them. Trust me. Text them. It'll be like 5 minutes. Come on. Let me get some drink. Let's go. Come on. Hold her hand and go. It's that easy, guys. It's that easy. So, where the fuck else would I add some shit to this? Because I added some shit in the middle there. Okay, physically and mentally, he doesn't build up enough anticipation. Relax mentally, physically and mentally, so she can get out of her head. Honestly, I like to take it slow. You don't honestly hate me. Either that or I turn you into a complete animal. Fuck you. Give me verbal thoughts. What I do to you, I have to tell you like your hair pulled. You have no idea what I do to you. Say, please, daddy. Tell me. Yeah. Get her to, get her to submit right there. Yeah, I'm gonna make you my sex slave, turn you into a fuck toy, and have my way with you whenever I want. First of all, I'd spank you for wearing this cute little outfit. I'm gonna change this. And I grab your hair and put your face in the pillow so I could examine your pussy. And make sure you're not getting wet for a complete stranger. I have to spank you and see. And if I see kissing around your pussy, teasing you until you begged for me to suck and lick on your clit until you start shaking, then I'll say you better not be already having an orgasm before I put my dick in you. I'm gonna count down from 5. Done. All right. The script is fucking perfect. 100%. Also, I also shortened that part where I was like, I'm so picky these days. I want it when you find each other irresistibly desirable, so it's, and the tension builds more and more. And the tension builds more and more to the point where you find yourself lost in the moment and realize you want to let go and just allow it to happen. I'm so picky these days because of social media. I'm so picky these days, I only want the best. It's where you're I know we find each other irresistibly desirable and the tension just builds. And the tension builds more and more to the point where you find yourself lost in the moment and realize you just want to let go and allow it to happen. I like that. Keep it short, take out the needy part, even though maybe it's not playing on the polarity, build the tension. Well, tension basically means that you're not taking action yet. You're not so it's it's being non-needy. So it is polarity. Okay. Find each other irresistibly desirable, but you let the tension build. But that's it. But you let the tension build more and more to the point where you just find yourself. I like that. All right. Anyways, that's it. It's a perfected script. It's only 3 pages. Font 12, 3 pages. There's 2 sex stories. One when you tell the story about the other crazy girl that you like, and then the other one where you tell her what you would do to her. That's it. That's it. That's honestly it. And that's it. So I need to do one more. I know I said I would stop at 6:45, 6:47. It actually is 6:45, so that took longer than expected. That took 7 minutes. Actually, same time as expected. I just didn't do the math right in my head. What I'm gonna do the last one off of camera. 45% battery. It's 6:45. It's time to stop this. Done.